Hello, all my gorgeous loves. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with a new pick a card. Today's topic is going to be a yes, no, or maybe reading. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, a lot of different questions being asked. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading with me, you can email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange. So if you would like to reserve a spot on my schedule or to get more information about my readings, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's reading. Either out loud or in your mind, ask a question you would like a yes, no, or maybe answer to. You can pause the video if you need extra time or if you need quiet. And then, when you're ready, intuitively choose a pile. We have pile 1 over here, pile 2, and pile 3. So take as long as you need. You may feel drawn to a specific picture on the cards or a specific group. And when you have chosen your group, you can check out the comment section and the description for the timestamps I will be providing down below, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So take as long as you need. If you need extra time, go ahead and pause the video now. And with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into your readings. I will see you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1 with this beautiful card. This is number 18. This says, ground your light, let your soul shine. I love that. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, make sure you're grounding every day, okay? Really connecting with the ground and taking a moment for just yourself, you know? So if you are new here, this beautiful deck has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to pull 3 of these and kind of take the average of whatever we receive as your yes, no, or maybe. And then we are going to be looking at what messages might be coming through the cards as well. So before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And let's go ahead and jump into this. So for group 1, what cards do we need to see here the most, Spirit? Okay. So we have the 9 of Swords. This is a no. This talks about anxiety, guilt, insomnia, depression, breaking point. That's what it says. Yeah, that's really what the 9 of Swords is. It's a lot of anxiety, you know, kind of staying up at night, worrying kind of energy. And I can see how you might need to ground yourself a little bit, if you are, you know, just taking some time for yourself could be really helpful in these situations. We have the Lovers. This is a yes. This says love, partnership, choices, harmony, strong attraction. So you may be asking about a certain person, a certain connection. We're going to take the top one here. So we have the 9 of Cups. This is also a yes. This talks about success, achievement, happiness, rewards, wishes coming true. So really achievement and success when it comes to connections quite a bit, or just happiness in general. A lot of your wishes coming true. So I feel like this is a yes. We have 2 yeses and a no, but I do feel like this is a yes. There's a lot of mental, what's the word I'm looking for? there's a lot of, I feel like you're really in your head about a connection, or maybe whatever you asked about, you're very much in your head. There's a lot of anxiety. I'm not diagnosing anyone, but there's a lot of just worrying. Ground your light, okay? Ground yourself, relax. It's gonna be okay. You are receiving a yes, group one. Whatever you asked about, I feel like is going to be successful. Okay, I'm definitely feeling like a lot of people asked about a connection here. And there's going to be happiness within this connection. You just need to work on releasing that anxiety, okay? Because I feel like you're at the point where there's so much anxiety that it's building up and you're having a hard time sleeping, or, maybe the anxiety is showing up in your dreams. But grounding yourself can be very helpful, okay? Being in the moment, taking a few deep, mindful breaths can be very helpful, okay? So just keep that in mind. But group one, you are receiving a yes. So I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell. And I will talk to you all in my next reading. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2 with this beautiful card. This is number 9. This says clear and activate. Create sacred space. And I feel like this is creating sacred space for yourself. Obviously. But it could be talking about like in your room, creating a nice space to just be alone, or to just kind of meditate and be in the moment, okay? It doesn't have to be some crazy ritual thing, even though it says clear and activate. It can be just taking a moment for yourself, really, okay? So if you're new here, this beautiful deck has yes, no, or maybe written. This is not focusing. Down here at the bottom, we are going to pull 3 of these and kind of take the average of whatever we receive as your yes, no, or maybe. And then we are going to be looking at what messages might be coming through the cards as well. So before we get started, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my readings. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So for group 2, Spirit, what cards do we need to see here, please? And thank you. Regarding their yes, no, or maybe question. What cards do we need to see here the most? Oh, okay. So we have the 5 of Cups. This is a no. This does say disappointment, mourning, grief, loss, regret. I don't know how I skipped over that. This is kind of looking at what you've lost, and then you see how there's still 2 cups standing there. It's not really paying attention. This person's not really paying attention to the cups that he still has sitting right behind him. All he needs to do is really turn around. But of course, we're taking that like metaphorically. Kind of not paying attention to what you do have. Okay, kind of paying attention to more of what you've lost and having all of that disappointment kind of building up. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is a yes. This does say big change, honest, rebellious, impulsive, perfectionist. So somebody who is just ready to go achieve their goals and make those big changes. And this is a very impulsive kind of energy, but just going for it, kind of energy. Accepting the big changes and allowing them in. Let's see, for group 2, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a yes. This says honest, protective, independent, intelligent, funny. Okay. So we have 1 no. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. We have 1 no and 2 yeses. Now, this... I'm so sorry. The weather is changing outside, back from like cold to warm to cold to warm, and it's just messing with me. So I do see this as a yes for sure. There is this energy of this no, which does talk about, the disappointment. I feel like you need to release whatever it is you've been disappointed about. And I know that's easier said than done, for sure, okay? Don't get me wrong. But you need to make sure that you are paying attention to what you have, okay? Because there are big changes that are trying to come in for you, but they can't come in because it's almost like you are literally blocking them. Like these are, kind of the big changes and what you do have, but there's a lot of focus on what you've lost. So be honest with yourself, be honest with yourself and just mourn those losses and just turn around and pay attention to allow the big changes to come in. Okay, allow yourself to pay attention to what you do have opposed to what you might have lost in the past. And I feel like some really strong energy, like I feel like you are very mentally strong, okay? Even though it might not feel like it sometimes. But you are going to be bringing in this Queen of Swords energy as soon as you are capable of turning around and paying attention to what you have. It may be helpful to, take some time for yourself, create a sacred space where you can, kind of be alone or connect with spirit, whatever it is for you. But there are big changes coming your way. See how the horse is even going towards the person, but it's blocked. Like they're not paying attention, okay? So make sure you pay attention to what you do have and allow the big changes to come in, because as soon as you release what you've been grieving about or depressed over, not to belittle it, but as soon as you release it, there are big changes and big opportunities that are going to come your way, like crazy opportunities, okay, in the best ways, okay? But group 2, you are receiving a yes, so please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3. You all chose, this is card number 36, Third Eye Vision, Reclaim Your Mind. So I'm definitely seeing this as releasing things that no longer serve you or that don't resonate with you anymore. Definitely. So if you're new here, this beautiful deck has yes, no, or maybe written down here at the bottom. We are going to pull 3 of these and kind of take the average of whatever we receive. And then we are going to be looking at what messages might be coming through the cards as well. So for group 3, what do we need to see here? We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is a yes. This talks about teamwork, alliance, apprenticeship, growth, shared goals. Okay, so let's see. What cards do we need to see here, Spirit Guides? Okay. So you may have, shared goals or like a group of people who are working towards something. You may be working just like with people. We have the 9 of Wands. This is a yes. This talks about being guarded, challenges, persistent, fatigue, resilience, stamina. Okay. So going up against those challenges, but I feel like you are definitely one to overcome them for sure. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is a yes. This says ambitious, steady, consistent, planner, grounded. So somebody who sees their goals and is ready to go achieve them. Okay, very ambitious. Somebody who is very good at planning and very down to earth. So looking at this, I feel like a lot of you, first off, this is yes, yes, and yes. So I feel like this is definitely a yes. Now, I feel like some of you have been working with somebody, and it doesn't have to be like a 9-to-5 kind of working. It can be, having shared goals with somebody, or what you thought kind of was shared goals, because I feel like you are very guarded. There's a lot of challenges coming up, okay? But you are very resilient, okay? You are working towards your goals, okay? And whether this person is still working with you, still, trying to reach both of your goals together, you are very ambitious. So make sure you stay ambitious, okay? Make sure you reclaim your mind, clear your mind. And I feel like you are definitely capable of achieving goals, okay? The pinnacles represent our finances, our material world around us, things like that. And then this, I feel like you are up against a lot of challenges, okay? So whether it has something to do with the people you are working with, or, a connection that you have, you are going to get to your goals, okay? Just stay persistent, continue being consistent, and continue planning and being ambitious, okay? For sure. All right, so I hope that this was helpful. If it was, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.